Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Season of Discovery and our Dwarf Priest. I was going to start off in Redridge today, but I thought, it's a rainy day in Westfall, and it's probably a good time to go fight some Murlocs. So we're going to head over to the southwest, and we're going to do the Lighthouse quest. We already have all of the flame oil that we need for Keeper of the Flame. That's just going to leave Coast Isn't Clear and the Coastal Menace. Should be able to wrap those up pretty quickly. Well, I mean, for the one we do have to head all the way to the north to get the Murlocs. But that is how we will start things off this morning. Thank you guys very much for being here and for clicking on the video. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well on this rainy Friday. It's Friday for me. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be Sunday. I did train level 22, so that's all taken care of. And if you missed last time, we had a very successful Dead Mines run. We got Cookie's Steering Rod, and we got Corsair's Overshirt, and of course we got the Staff of Westfall from completing Van Cleef's quest. So yeah, lots of blues. This character's already more geared out than the warrior is, I think. At least she's more geared out than the warrior was when the warrior hit level cap. So that's nice. We'll be able to make a pair of blue boots as soon as I get some iridescent pearls through our tailoring skill. Right there, I have everything else I need. I just need 2 iridescent pearls. So, I mean, they're quite pricey on the auction house. I believe they're going for like a gold and a half. I did sell some stuff on the auction house, made back a little bit of money. But with just training our skills, we've been going broke pretty consistently. So I can't really afford to buy the mats for the boots right now. I'm hoping I can get those by the time I cap 25. And yeah, and then we'll hunt down whatever other pieces we need. A helmet would be nice if we can get one. A neck piece, some rings would be a big boost to us since we don't have any. Maybe even some shoulders with stats on them would be good. Definitely not going to be in the raid tomorrow on this character. I'm hoping that by next week. I will have this character in a place where I feel comfortable healing the raid. I would like to do that, and once I'm healing the raid, I'll probably retire the warrior. I didn't have a ton of fun on the warrior in Season of Discovery. I've enjoyed the class a lot more in other versions of the game. I just didn't really dig it. So I'm looking forward to retiring her and putting the priest permanently on raid duty. Alright, so we're going after a bunch of Murlocs, and we're looking for old Murk-eye. He's going to be patrolling up and down the coast. And we are going to have to make our way all the way to the north to get the Murloc Coast Runners, so it's going to be a little bit of running around this morning. In the rain, no less. Humorously, it's sunny and beautiful outside for me today. The high today somehow in Michigan is going to be 50 degrees. Which is, it's kind of unheard of in Michigan in December. We don't often get to 50 degrees. I think I need... yes, I need to change my homunculi rune out for Prayer of Mending. Let's get that done. Alright, those guys are completely cleared out. We have all the tide hunters we need. We're looking for oracles. We can go this way, we can find some more. Also, old murk-eye. Typically, he's pretty easy to spot. Maybe he made it far on his little route. This is brack. This is not old murk-eye. I've never seen brack before. What is a brack and why is he out here? I doubt he'll drop anything super cool, but let's kill him and find out. He dropped a privateer's cape. 2 agility, 2 stamina. And there's old murk-eye. And there go our little mini-me's, getting us into trouble that we didn't need. We could have walked right by these guys. And it would have been no problem, but they need to fight every single guy they pass. Apparently, they are bloodthirsty. This guy got himself killed. I wasn't paying attention at all. I was not paying any attention. I was moving forward, heading towards the quest objectives to the north here, and didn't notice he was just back there getting himself killed. This is why I'm a bad group member. I don't pay attention to what other people are doing when I quest. Yeah, I'm just a bad group member, that's all. That's all there is to it. When me and my friend used to play together a lot, we would just kind of like, we wouldn't fight the same enemy. We would split up and we'd each like always be fighting something different. That was kind of the philosophy we took, always be fighting something on our own. You know, you can take it one of two ways. You know, you can focus fire something together and stick together, kill it faster. Or you could split up and you could kill more enemies. And we always kind of split up and did our own thing within range. We'd make sure we were within range of getting credit, getting XP, but mostly we would split up a bit. And I am more used to that style of group questing. But a lot of people, when they're in a group questing with you, they kind of expect you to be right there with them. And that has never really been how I've played in a group. And because of that, I get people killed. I've almost gotten people killed in hardcore who expected me to be right there with them. And I got this dude killed. In non-hardcore, thankfully. But yeah, I'm just, don't, if you see me out in the world questing, don't group up with me. I'm just probably gonna get you killed, that's all. There they go. You can sometimes see exactly what they're going to do. They pick an enemy and they start running right at it. You don't have to attack it. You don't even have to look at the enemy. If they see an enemy they don't like the look of, they're going for it. Alright, now we need to head all the way back to the lighthouse. It is such a long run. When you're fighting on your way north, it's not as bad. Because you're busy, you know, you're going after objectives. When you have to run the whole way back, it's pretty bad. I probably could have hearthed back to Sentinel Hill. And that would have been a much, much shorter run. We've avoided most combat, but I don't know if we're going to get out of here clean. Yes, nope, that didn't happen. Alright, there we go. I am going to use the Hearthstone now to get us back to Sentinel Hill. We are going to jump a flight over to Redridge. Out in Redridge, I want to mainly focus on just the green stuff. So we're going to do the first quest to kill the mongrels and poachers and the cooking quest. After we get that stuff done, I do want to return to Loch Modan to do gathering idols. I'm going to try to do as many of the quests that are green as I can. At this point on the warrior, I was basically out of quests that were possible to do. You know, I had yellow quest and orange quest, all of which were a level or so or more above me. And on this character, we've done a really good job of staying within the level curve. And I don't want to mess that up. So I am going to focus on the greens. And then the green back here. A Dark Shore, I don't think anything is gonna go. This goes to Menethil Harbor. This is something going on within Dark Shore. So we have a little while on this. But we might head back to Dark Shore when we're like level 24. It might be one of the last places that we quest. I'm gonna try to avoid most of Duskwood. Let's see what level the quests are at. Level 21, level 20. So yeah, we could hit level 25, not have done any of Duskwood. That to me would be ideal, honestly. The only problem is I think a couple of our runes come from here. One of the runes I want comes from the fellows down here, the Defias guys. I don't remember which rune it is. So we'll have to go there to fight them, just to farm them for the rune. But ideally, I would save all of these quests for when the level band opens up. That's kind of my plan. I want to save as many quests as possible. On the warrior would be basically impossible to level from 25 to 40 at this point, because I've burned through so many higher level quests. I didn't do the level jumping, the zone hopping when I should have. And this character is going to be a different story, so we'll see if we make it. Level 23 on the warrior, I started to grind. I was in Duskwood, I was out of quest to do, and I just started to run back and forth in the northern part of the zone, grinding on wolves, grinding on spiders. And I did that for 2 entire levels across multiple days. It was pretty painful, and I'm happy that it seems like on this character I won't have to worry about doing it that way. If we go turn in, which one is it? Return to Werner. Yeah, I went out to Goldshire and I did the price of shoes. If we go turn this one in, that'll give us a quest to kill the little fire whelplings, which should also be a green quest at this level.
Greetings. Be careful for the Alliance. Have a good one. See you later. See you around.
Alright, there we go. That's everything we need. Let's head to the south. We'll go after basically anything that moves. Spiders, gore tusks, birds. Anything that moves, we need it. I like when some of the homunculi go after an enemy, but like one of them just kind of hangs back to hang out with you. You'd think they would be linked so that like when one of them went, they would all go, but that is not how it works. Not at all. I am out of inventory space because I am a big effing noob and I don't check my inventory when I go to a town. So let me pop all these clams open. That'll help. I also didn't realize I had a waylaid shipment. I don't want that. Lesser mana potion. That's still probably going to be a lower level. We're really looking for ones that are going to be a bit of a higher level so that we can start getting rep towards Honored. That being said, right now there is nothing at Honored that we want, although the developers have said that eventually they will be adding more stuff to the Honored reputation rank, so eventually it might be worth it. Right now it's not. This guy in the group, like, I feel like he's half useless. He's not really doing a lot. I don't see like a lot of active playing happening. I see like, there we go. I see a lot of standing around. This pull woke him up a little bit, so that's good. Alright, so we need 5 more mongrels. We got all the poachers we need. I have to say, leveling the priest has been really, really fun. Outside of the dungeon run that we did, we have never really had to eat or drink. We haven't really had to heal. We've never had to worry about our mana. It's been like just a continuous run. I kind of worry about ever going on to any other class in this season of Discovery, and it's like, it's probably part of what really turned me off about the Orc Shaman, is that, you know, we had mana issues, we had health issues, and from the very get-go on the Priest, you just really don't have any of those problems. And if you go with the right spec and you are a little bit conservative, like, you never ever have mana or HP problems like you do on other classes. So yeah, part of me really worries about going on like anything else that uses mana. I don't know if I'm going to level up another character in this season or not. That's kind of where I'm at. I do want to focus on the Priest as my main for the raid. If I do level up another class, it's probably going to be the Night Elf Rogue that we talked about when we first created this character. I think a Rogue might be something that, you know, could have a momentum, probably not as good as the Priest momentum. Obviously there are going to be times when we probably have to stop and heal up. But it could be a decent amount of momentum. At least we don't have mana to worry about. Right now, we're just waiting for it to spawn a couple of mongrels. It's spawning in all poachers and thrashers at the moment, so... And this will be our last one. Alright, with that one done, we are going to focus on the wildlife now. We need spiders, boars, the whelplings, and vultures. And I'm thinking maybe we ought to run back to town though. And vendor. I have a lot of just crafting mats that I don't really need. And obviously we're collecting animal parts. I don't really want to vendor too much while we are collecting the animal parts. Because what'll happen is I'll end up vendoring the stuff that we need. I think we're going to go back and we're going to turn this one in. That way we can vendor, we can get these scales out of the inventory and be just like in a better position inventory-wise. Because next we're going to have to head out this way in search of the tough condor meat. We might also do the Murloc stuff. I'm not sure that I want to do the Murloc stuff right now. I really do want to see what happens if I simply focus on doing the green stuff and doing a little bit of zone hopping. I want to see how far that can get me before I start working on yellow quest.
Need help? Be careful.
Can I help you? See you later. See you around. For the Alliance.
Hello.
Alright, so what am I holding on to? I'm holding on to snouts and crisp meat. Which means I can sell ribs, crawler meat, I can sell all this junk. The intestines we don't need, mud snappers I don't need, crisp spider meat I do need, livers I don't need, venom sacs we don't need. Murloc scales, I don't need these, we need fins, not scales, and the oil we no longer need. Alright, that is a little bit better. I don't really think I need a lot of bolts of linen either. We're pretty much moved on into wool. I could do first aid with this, and it would probably vendor for a little more, but I'm just gonna clear the inventory out. I know that's probably gonna annoy a lot of you guys, but it's fine.
Have a good one.
We have maintenance today. Oh my gosh. What an absolute bummer. Oh guys, I am getting so sick and tired of having maintenance 3 times a week. It's been 3 times a week, man, since SOD came out. There was a lot of maintenance in the weeks leading up to SOD. And I'm just really tired of it. You guys can go that way. And I'll stay here. I'll just hang out in the net for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're not fighting these guys. I'm not gonna fight them. I mean, I could kill them both, but I'm not going to. Nope, it's not happening. Oh, this sucks. Wow, unbelievable. I'm not fighting him. Nope. Hey, there we go, level 23. Ooh, spider silk. We need spider silk, so that's actually really good. Let's see. Should look at our talents here. Yep, I guess we're gonna go into improved power word fortitude. Not really... I mean, we could go into improved renew. Critical effects could go up. Let's go here. Alright, I'm probably going to play right up until server shutdown. I plan to get back on later today, so I'm not going to miss out on a lot of rested experience either way. And it's not hardcore, so, you know, if I come back dead, not really a big deal. Not that I think that'll really happen. But, yeah, I think I will just stay out here and we'll fight until servers go off. I'd love to get this last condor, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Alright, we are going to stop right there as we get disconnected. We hit level 23, that's awesome. We are going to finish this one up next time. And after we finish this one up, we're going to go to Loch Modan. We're going to do carved stone idols. And then we'll probably head right back into Redridge to keep going with the ones that have now turned green. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate the continued support on the Priest. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.